Hang on. And also, my mom found a bunch of pictures of me. She found like a fucking binder and it has a whole lot of shit from when I was like fucking 5. I was going through that. Shit was weird. Like I have like poems that I wrote. Tainted Grail, thank you. This is the game. Yeah, I might cue this shit back up. In fact, I probably will. What about the crunchy rice? Oh, shit. Yeah, you heard. Dude, my mom made the worst food she's ever made. No, never mind. She's made way worse. But yesterday, all I ate was, like, boiled chicken with 0 flavor. I feel like she literally melted the flavor out of the chicken. It was so bad. And she topped it off with rice that wasn't cooked fully. And it was, like, every third piece of rice, so, like, a third of it, was actually crunchy. I didn't know that was possible. It was the worst dinner. It was so bad. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, I didn't eat all day because it's like, I like going to my mom's and, like, my mom sucks at cooking, man. She's so bad at it. Bless her heart. It's the worst food. But, I'm trying to eat it, so I'll starve myself just so I can eat it. And I ate it. I did. And we didn't say anything bad about the food while we were eating it. We had a whole lot of conversations about family, and, it was like, hey, Dustin wasn't there, so we're like, yeah, where's Dustin? What's Dustin up to? Like, we talked, right? But after the dinner, it was like, by the way, Mom, this shit sucked. I told her straight to her face. Shit, that shit was bad. But it was, and she, I swear, both Ryan and her were just like the nodders emote, like, yep, this shit blew. They all knew. It's like, Mom, like, it's like I would take a bite of the rice and it would sound like I just took a bite of Fruit Loops. Like, it was a crunch. It was so bad. So we're sitting there quietly just talking, and you hear crunching while we're having chicken and rice. Like, that ain't right. But again, we just ignored it. It was like a scene out of a movie. It was nuts. The subtle crunch. Get a rice cooker. That's the thing. Like, I can't talk about I can't cook. I have no idea. But I told Moon this last night, and a whole lot of other people in the Discord, etc. And they're all telling me, like, rice is really easy to not fuck up. Like, it's hard to fuck up rice. So I don't know how she managed. But yeah. And then we also, like, I have a whole lot of stuff here. Hold on. I had to go through a little bit of it last night because there's, like, a whole lot of, like, this whole folder was very nostalgic going through it. There's, like, a lot of social security numbers and shit like that because it's got, like, my info on when I was applying for, like, a room at a dorm room for college. Like, here, let me turn my cam on. Hang on. Hang on. So I had to briefly go through it just to get that stuff out. Hang on. I know it's black. Oh, shit, it's working. Cool. So it's got, like, shit like this. I got a book of poetry. I don't know when I wrote this, but this is mine. I think kindergarten, probably. I have a table of contents, bro. Like, check this shit out. This shit's no joke. I worked hard on this. I got a haiku in there, man. Don't make fun of my handwriting, by the way. Oh, fuck. Yo, here's a Capri Sun straw that's been stuck in there. I don't know how long that's been in there, but that's probably like fucking 15 years old. Capri Sun, that's from lunch, bro. Absolutely.
Yo, Mom, Skrilla, no cap. This shit kinda blows. Not bussin' at all.
I said that to my mom. We were that's what we were actually having a conversation about, like, stupid lingo or something, and I was just sarcastically talking like that, like telling my mom, like, yeah, I do it ironically. And then I had to explain irony. Like, that was our conversation. It was stupid. But at one point I did say, yo, mom, no cap on a sack. Skrilla, this shit kind of sucks. I think that's how I said it. Okay, here's a poem about chess. And I think those are boobs. Like a 5-year-old's version of tits that I drew. I don't know. Also, that's supposed to be a chessboard. I didn't. That's not how a chessboard looks. I know. But let me read it. Chess pieces on my board. I call my king the Lord. I'll move my bishops. Oh dear, I got the hiccups. I'll move my knight. Oh geez, I'm shivering with fright. I'll move my queen. Hey, you're so mean. Hey, wait, I'm in checkmate. I got bars, bro. Let me read another one. Okay. Okay, fuck. Let me find one that's not stupid. Fuck, they're all dumb. Okay, I haven't read this one yet. I love you the bluest, as blue as the deep blue sea, as blue as the glittery sky, as blue as the whooshing wind, as blue as Pluto, as blue as a blue bonnet, waving in the wind, as blue as a blue jay singing in the trees, as blue fire. Yo. Oh, God. Yo, check out my picture, bro. This is another poem. I don't know what this is. Let me read. Okay. A dream is like imagination putting me in a fantasy world, like magic wizards and flying foxes whooshing in the sleeping sky. Charizard? That's a fucking fox, bro. Okay, so this is my haiku from my mom. So my mom eats a lot of salad. That's all she eats. Probably why she can't cook, because she just fucking eats salad. Beautiful and sweet, nice like a Hershey's kiss. It's eating salad. I guess I called it an it's. Who's calling me? Oh, my dad? I can't answer that right now. Let's talk to him. Hold on. Fuck, hold on.
Look at our
I'm talking to my
boy,
dad. Give me a second.
Chansey. He grew so much since. Sodal.
God damn it. My dad, like, my dad needed like a little bit of money, so I sent him like a little bit of money, and then he ended up not needing it, so he's like trying to send it back or whatever, right? And so I had to send my dad my bank info and stuff like that, like, okay, just send me the money back, you don't need it. But he jokingly said, haha, I already spent it. And I know he's joking, right? So I responded with Lamau. My dad called me thinking I was mad. He didn't know what Lamau meant. There's a serious like fucking communication gap between me and my parents. It's really bad. Like, he's like, no, son, I didn't actually spend it. I'm like, I know you didn't. I responded with Lamau. He's like, what does that mean? I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm like, Dad, I'm streaming. I'll talk to you tomorrow. No, I'm not upset. It means like I'm laughing. There's a bad communication gap going on. This shit's awful. Yo, check this out. So my mom found this too. I know y'all don't care. Actually, some of you probably do, but it's nostalgic for me, so I think it's interesting. I haven't seen this shit since I was like, God knows how long. This is me at my high school. So like everyone graduating, like they had like all the students in like the cafeteria, like all the seniors, like haha, they're graduating, and this is what they plan on doing. This is me, and I went to UTSA. It's basically a college you go to if you can't get into UT Austin. You go to UT San Antonio, right? And that's me. I was pathetic. I got grief though. First of all, I got griefed. All right. In order to get into like UT Austin, you had to be like top of your class. Okay. Like it was a percentage base on your grade. And my private school, because we're such a small school, we were exempt from that. But we had like 3 students over the small, like if you have more than 50 students in your grade, you're not exempt from that. We had like 53, right? And half of the people in my grade didn't speak English. They were Korean exchange students. And so I was like 50th percentile, but I had all A's. You see what I'm saying? I got griefed hard. It was brutal. Moving on. All right, moving on. This is my little picture. That's me. Yeah. Fucking stupid. Literally had all A's. Smurfing bastards. I didn't have all A pluses. My bad. I had like some 91s and 90, some low A's. And then my mom also found a binder. I don't know what's in this binder exactly, but what is in here? Okay. I guess this was supposed to be like one of those idea webs. Maybe you guys have done that. This is in 2002. So I was 8. Wait, when was I born? Yeah, I was 8 years old. So, fun memories. Math? What does that say? Water skiing, boogie boarding, and what is that? Tubing. Okay, I must have just went camping or something. Oh, hell. Bro. This is like, my teacher graded this. And there's a lot of red marker everywhere. This is bad. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, man. Yo, look at all that highlighter, bro. Bro. Okay, so one of my fellow students must have graded this. And they said, P.S., you need to work on your handwriting. You can see it here. What the fuck? Is it really that bad? Misspelled the word work. You need to rock. Oh, God. All right. Bro. So I don't know. Let me read some of this. I am special because I am loved by my parents. That's the fucking first sentence. I'm special. Oh no, man. Okay, let me read the top of this. Mingo the tiger and Bird Brain the parrot lived in a jungle. The jungle has green trees, steep waterfalls, and there was... I'm going to read it before the teacher graded it, so I'll leave all my fuck-ups. Waterfalls, and there was blue flowers and red flowers and orange flowers and yellow flowers, green flowers, and purple flowers. If you want to read, like, look at all the fucking red lines through the and. All right. The parrot's colors were purple, blue, green, orange, yellow, and red. The tiger Mingo's colors were orange, red, and yellow, or orange, red, yellow. I forgot and. The parrot lived in Mexico on a barn, but on that day, Birdbrain's father died, and another very bad day was when Birdbrain was flying. While she was flying, her friend Mingo said hello, and she turned her head and said hello back. Bam! She flew into a tree and died. Yo, I'm a fucking artist, bro. Did you say bam? Look, I did it in all caps. And bam. It's not even caps. It's just I've used like 5 lines. It's fucking full of send it. All right, so this just goes on, man. All right. I got more. This shit's funny as fuck. I don't care. Here's a picture. This is me in middle school football. Or no, it was Pop Warner football. Northwest Austin Longhorns 2005. So I was 9 years old. Where am I in this picture? I don't even know. Fuck. I don't know. Where am I? Hold on. Let me find myself so I can point it out with my finger. Oh my god, I'm the only one not smiling. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, I am... I'll just get really close here. Hold on. It's going to focus, I swear. Any second now. I am right there. If it'll focus. Let me back up. It ain't going to focus, bro. Maybe it is. Can you see that, motherfucker? 46. Oh, yeah, I'll just say the number. I'm 46, I think. Yeah, I didn't smile. Oh, fuck. Here's a better picture. Shit. I didn't know I had any pictures of me in football. I have never seen these before. Oh, God. Here's a piece of paper. Oh, my God. I have an essay that I wrote. For Miss Tucker. This is a rough draft. Yo. All right, y'all want to hear it? Okay. Story time. This is... Bro. Okay. Get to work, Zach screamed. He was the leader of the dwarves. The dwarves mined their mushrooms. They were selling mushrooms at 50 cents a package. After about a week, people began to stop eating mushrooms. In Elfania, Bobby the elf had just invented the chocolate chip cookie. People preferred to eat the cookie. Bobby sold 1 cookie for 10 cents and 12 cookies for $1. The cookies became so popular that Bobby had to hire 1 million elves to sell the famous chocolate chip cookie. The word spread throughout the world and soon reached the dwarves. The dwarves had to put a stop to this madness, so the dwarves decided to have a war. The dwarves gathered around 1 million dwarves to fight against the evil chocolate chip cookie makers. The dwarves loaded their weapons with mushrooms and prepared for war. Okay. One of the elves was traveling through the woods and saw this menace. The elf rushed toward Elfania. In a couple of days, he arrived with the news and warned every elf in Elfania. Bobby the elf thanked the messenger, and in return, he received a lifetime supply of chocolate chip cookies. The elf ran back home screaming in joy and happiness. Well, let's forget about the screaming weirdo. Anyway, Bobby decided that if the dwarves wanted war, they would get it. The elves began to bake cookies even faster than before. However, in one day, they were only able to bake 10,000 cookies. Bobby yelled at every elf in the factory, screaming, "Can these support 1 million elves?" He asked. "I don't think so. This is telling me that some of you are not working. If I don't get enough cookies today, you will not be paid until you make the right amount of cookies." Luckily, the elves came up with 100,000 cookies. The elves completed... 100 million cookies. The elves completed their work and began setting up defenses. They built towers, walls, and a barracks. Back at Dwarfania, the dwarves were preparing to head to Elfania. This is so bad. The dwarves took off on their long and challenging journey. They lost many men on the journey from starvation and sickness. They ended up making it through, though. After about a month, they arrived in Elfania. The dwarves set up camp there. They loaded their weapons and then got sleep. Most of the dwarves went to sleep at 8 o'clock. Why that matter? When the dwarves woke up, they grabbed their weapons and stretched their bodies. Then they put on their armor. Soon the dwarves heard a strange sound coming from the elf camp. The dwarves did not know what the sound was, but the dwarves did know that the sound was supposed to warn the elves that the dwarves were here. Dude, I'm so confused. Who was attacking who? Millions of elves rushed out of their camps and lined up. The sky grew dark, and fog came up from the ground. It became silent. "Charge!" Zack screamed as the leader of the elves. The dwarves ran towards the elves, and the elves stood their grounds and raised their shields. And then it just stops. So who knows? Who knows what happened? That is it. Bro, what the fuck? And then I'm looking at the back, and I'm seeing it's like graded by my teacher and a fellow student. In fact, I actually remember... Oh my god, I just had like a flashback. I remember this happening. I don't remember writing this, but I remember my teacher grading it and being next to some girl. Oh, I remember not liking her because her fucking handwriting was good. Look at her hand. So, look at... Okay, this is some girl's handwriting. Like, how the fuck do you... Like, that's better handwriting than me, and I'm like 27. All right? Like, damn. Yeah, she said, question, no question. Work on same as William. Oh, I guess it was 2 different students graded. I don't know. It was kind of funny. All right. That was stupid. I'm not reading that shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I got pictures. Oh, my God. This is me in grade 4. Dude. I'm a good-looking kid. Oh, my God. Damn, I own. Check this shit out. You can tell I fucking owned at school, bro. I'm a player. You see that shit? Check that motherfucker out. Damn. I'm dripped out. No joke. Damn, I'm fucking leaning and shit. You see that? All right. There's more in here. The fuck. Finish the story. There's more fucking story, bro. That was it. Oh, here's a picture of my brother Dustin. Fuck. Dustin was he was short for his age. Oh my God, here's me in baseball. Y'all don't care. I feel like a mom right now, like showing off like pictures to like, I don't know, some new girlfriend that like my son brought home. But this is actually what my mom does to my girlfriends. But I know she doesn't care, right? It's interesting to me. I'm gonna keep showing. Shit's fucking funny. That's actually my dad, the coach. Right there. And I am, oh my God, that's me. I'm not happy to be there. Yeah. I'm still leaning, bro. Okay. Yikes. Let me put these back in this folder here. Hang on. I just want ice cream, Dad. When do we get ice cream? Oh my God. Dang. Here's some more pictures of Dustin. Yo, he be a player. Check him out. What the fuck? Why is it? I don't know why this is in there. And then here's a picture of me. This is the last Halloween I ever celebrated. When I say like celebrated, I mean like went out and trick or treated. I don't know. I just grabbed a bunch of random shit out of my mom's costume box because she like runs a dance studio, so she has like a costume box of random shit. And I just put on a wig. As you can see, I tied my shirt up like that, and I put on the mask, and I was like, "Hey, this'll do." And I went and fucking got candy. I think I was like 16. Bro, what the fuck? All right, here's me at camp. You can maybe find out which one I am. Here's my friend Ross. You probably have seen the Ross Pliss emote. Bunch of other... Oh, hey, remember the kid I locked in the Lost and Found? Right? Remember there was a kid at my middle school. I locked him in the Lost and Found. His name was Grayson. That's him right there. See, he's like real fucking small and shit. But he was cool. We went to camp together and shit. Yeah, yo, we sweaty, man. I think we were like, we just went on a run. I don't know. He remembers. Why do you always look miserable? Probably because I think I remember having the mindset of like smiling in pictures is like not cool. I mean, playing video games wasn't cool. And it was all about being cool. Right? Especially at that age. It's just how it was. Edgelord. Yeah. It's the truth. Back at that age, that's how it was. Here's some other picture. I don't know. It's Camp Buckner. This is where I played dodgeball. Shit was hype. Another random... Dude, this shit is taken on not even a flip phone. That shit's blurry, but that's me at Camp Buckner again. At the archery range? Yeah. Oh, hey. Yep. Definitely at the archery range. Check it out. I'm owning. Who the fuck took these pics? I have no idea. This is on a cruise. I think I was a freshman in high school. That's me, Dustin, my mom. Bieber hair, yeah. I don't know. It snowed outside in Texas, so it was kind of a big deal. American Eagle hoodie and a beanie. I think I was probably about 16, 17. This is me with this one girl I went on a church retreat. And me and her were hanging out. She's cool. I don't remember her name, though. Me, Dustin, and we had a boxer named Hank. Was very young in this picture. He's got that dodgeball shirt on you saw from that Camp Buckner before. We did love dodgeball. All right, this is me on... Oh, God. Yeah. I think I was in 9th grade. I'm chilling. eating a fucking hot dog. Damn. Oh, hell no. Okay, before I show this. My family's business is dance studio. My mom owns a dance studio like Joyce Willett School of Dance, all that jazz. She runs a dance studio. That's what she does. Not anymore, but used to. With that being said, the thing about dance, they put on shows, right, to like make money. So they not only taught people how to dance, but, you know, once a year they'd have like, you know, the big show or whatever. And in order to have like a good show, you have to have some guys, because some guys have to play the character. Like, you can make some exceptions. Like they had, let's say in one dance class, you'll have like 20 girls and one dude, if you're lucky. They had a lot of girls play like Michael Jackson, for example, things like that. But occasionally, like there's a role that like a girl just can't do. It doesn't have like it's too dude-like looking. So our family forced every dude in the family to take dance. Every single one, especially at a young age. This was not by choice. It's just brutal, bro. I had to play the fucking Western guy. It's not by choice. There's a lot of those. I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea. That's Dustin and me. I don't know what's happening, but we be kind of skinny. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I mean, now it looks scary. Okay, I think this is supposed to be... Oh, this is a fucking kit. This has a little magnet. So this must have been on the fridge for a while. This is here. I'm 6 years old in this. I don't know what I'm wearing. Yeah. This isn't too old. I think this is me. Okay, I'm using a Razer Kakarius headset. This is me probably junior year of high school at like a school gathering or something. I always had my laptop and I'd bring everything. I would just play games. Yeah. I look good in that picture. And not in this one. I don't know what's going on, bro. That shit's bad. I don't know, bro. All right. Is me and my 3 brothers. I don't know when this was taken. Oh, I guess. Dude, I'm wearing basketball shorts. I don't know when this was taken. This had to have been 10th grade, probably. Yeah, I'm wearing a necklace too. What the fuck? They're all my brothers. That's my brother Matt. Yo, this is before I learned how to smile properly. Just didn't quite have the look down. All right, there's a fuck ton of these. Oh my god, I haven't. Okay, baby picture. Don't look at that. Family. This is the family I grew up with. Like, lived in the house. My niece, but I call her just my sister, Samantha, Dustin, dad, mom. They're idiots. Poggers. Get off my screen. Here's my whole family, or almost all of them. People I spend Christmas with, etc. Get off my screen. Yo. Sigma as fuck. Check that shit. Blah, 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 blah. This is at a homeless shelter. I think I was like going through some like I was at a church retreat, and we were going through a bunch of like clothes and shit, and there was a lot of clothes in there that like even the homeless didn't want. Like ain't no one taking this shit, and we were just going through them. I put these whatever this is, I put it on and they took a picture. Nowadays, people would call that drip. Okay, here's another spiral here. Chance Writing Journal, Laurel Mountain Elementary School, 2004 to 2005. Okay. I'm not kidding. The first story... All right. The first story. I open it. Here it is. Chance Morris, Laurel Mountain. I go to the first... actually, I don't know what this is. Today is my first day in 5th grade. So far, Miss Myrick seems really nice. I misspelled nice with an S. I hope she doesn't give me a lot of homework. I like teachers that give me one subject a day because I need to learn a lot for college. But 3 to 10 subjects is too hard. That's why I would like 1 to 2 subjects. Miss Christic was pretty hard. That was my 4th grade teacher. But now that it's over, I'm glad that I did it because I may get a good college education. And my mom and dad say this is going to be easy cheese for me because I'm used to hard teacher. Miss Christic was a science teacher, so I know a lot about that. I'm also good at math, which is why the fuck did I say? Oh, sorry. Which is why I'm in tag. Oh, there was like before like I was in accelerated math or whatever. Like what is it called when you get in like high school, like the advanced level? Yeah. We called it tag. I don't know. Which is why I'm in tag. I forgot about that. Holy fuck. In 3rd grade, I was horrible at reading. I still am. But now that I'm finished with my 4th grade teacher, I'm getting 3 different grades at it. 90, 95, and 100. I am an A plus at spelling. I'm always getting a 100 at spelling. Okay, so that is the first page, and that's not what I wanted to show. The next page, I have a story. It's called Furry Things at the top. I don't know. Look at that. It's in cursive, so I guess that's when I learned how to write cursive. I find that quite interesting. That's what caught my attention. I'll be honest, I don't think I could read this. I can't read cursive anymore. Or maybe I can. Once upon a time, there lived a little... Okay, I still can. A little wolf named Hank. Fuck off. I ain't reading that. Bro, I got drawings in here, man. I don't know what's going on. I think I played tic-tac-toe at one point. I'm drawing fish. I drew... Oh, check out that orange motherfucker with teeth. Shit. It's like an evil goldfish. Oh my god, dude. There's... This whole binder got you, or spiral got used. So me and my, oh god. So this is my hippo fairy stage. Me and my friend thought hippo fairies. I don't know what the fuck that means, but we thought they were hilarious, just the way it sounds. A hippo fairy. And I wrote a story about hippo fairies. I don't know. It's funny to me at the time. What are these? These look like they were written by... Oh, this is written by my dad. The fuck is this? Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I know what this is. Adopted? No, 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 no. This was because it was a private school with only 50 people in the grade. Every single person who graduated got a lot more. You got more attention, right? It was more individual attention for graduating. So instead of like, hey, your name gets called and you get a fucking piece of paper and they kick you off the stage, right? That's how they have to handle like high school typically because there's like hundreds. Instead, for our school, they would call someone up on the stage, for example, me. A teacher would literally give a speech about that student. Then your parent would give a speech about you. And then their friend would give a speech about you. This is my dad's speech he gave for me graduating. This is my friend's speech that he gave. I don't have the teacher's speech. Cringe? Yeah. So, sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, it is. I'm not reading those. I don't know what this is. This is me, I guess, on X-Fire. You really want me to read it? Okay, my dad is funny, so it's probably not going to be cringe. My dad is the one to go up on a stage and make people laugh rather than like give some heartwarming fucking emotional shit. He's got tough handwriting to read too. It's my dad's handwriting. That's how I could tell it was his. It sucks. It's like he honestly passed that down to me. All right. Thomas Jefferson Chance Morris. This is his legal name. Thomas Jefferson is the name of his grandfather and great-grandfather, but Chance is his identity. When Chance was an infant, he had ear infections. And as a result, he didn't hear so well, and therefore his speech development was a little slow. What? This is... What? This is the beginning, I swear to God. What? In other words, he didn't say much. He didn't cry much either, which his mother and I appreciated. This made him rather independent. As soon as Chance learned to walk, he learned to climb out of his baby crib. One night, we discovered that Chance had crawled out of his bed, went to the kitchen, got himself a snack, and turned on the TV. I guess he didn't know how to change the channel, so he spent the whole night watching church services on TV. He was 2 years old. This was not going to be acceptable to us as his parents. He could climb out of his bed and decide to tour the neighborhood at 3 a.m. So we put a lock on his door, but Chance turns out he was very industrious and learned how to unlock the door. We could not figure out how he was getting out of his room, so one day I decided to peek through his window to watch and see how he would do it. It was an amazing sight to see this little 2-year-old grab his wooden shoe toy and take the end of the shoestring, and with great dexterity put the end of the shoestring into the small hole at the doorknob and pick the lock. I was amazed at how he I was amazed at how he did this and thought he was going to be a great engineer with great problem-solving skills. Page 2. But Chance did not want to forsake his artistic side. He wanted to paint, but not having the proper tools for painting. Again, Chance utilized his problem-solving skills and took up poop painting on his bedroom walls. These are all true stories, by the way. I need not say anymore. As Chance grew up, a lot of the boys his age took up sports, as well as he. He played Pop Warner football and wasn't that bad as a defensive end and linebacker, but my connection with Chance was baseball. Chance was an enigma at baseball. He would clobber the ball into the outfield, and then stumble running to first base. I would trip a lot. But my proudest moment with Chance, so you can tell, I don't want to read this. Oh my God. My proudest moment with Chance is when he looks like devastated. I guess demonstrated his ability to overcome and excel. He was pitching in an all-star tournament. All-star is like you play baseball, for example, and then you play against all the other teams. And then one person from all of those teams you played against, after the season's over, the best player from all those teams come and form one team. And then that team plays other states and or cities, rather. I was on the All-Stars. Just saying. Not a big deal. But with that being said, those people on that team, like the parents and the kids on the team, cared a lot more. Like, they took it serious. All right. He was pitching in an all-star tournament and was getting lit up. Either walking everyone or just getting hit hard. It was difficult to watch, and I felt so bad for him. I know he was very frustrated and having serious doubts about himself, of course. They lost the game, and it was mostly his fault. Okay. But the very next day, Chance had to pitch again. He rebounded so well and pitched a no-hitter, striking out almost everyone. I was so proud of him to be able to overcome so well. Chance has grown into a remarkable young man, and I have come to respect and admire his compassion, the respect he shows to others, and, of course, his ability to excel when he needs to. And they said, I love you, Chance. God. All right, so that was my dad's speech at my graduation. And then here's my friends. This is much shorter. It's much shorter. And I actually don't know which friend wrote this. It's either Nick or Chris. My guess is Nick, not Nick upstairs, a different Nick, who's actually been on my stream before. Chris would not have this good a handwriting. So, I've known Chance since 9th grade throughout high school. I've seen him run into a barbed wire fence. I've built a trebuchet with him and played video games together until 6 in the morning. Chance can type 125 words per minute, is a video game fanatic, and he loves soda. On top of all his talents, he is also a hard worker, a dedicated student, and a reliable friend. He will do almost any dare, which has included walking into a dollar general dressed as a girl and having his nails painted in physics class. Chance has been one of my closest friends throughout my high school career and will always be very important to me. I hope that throughout college and the remainder of our lives, we will stay in touch and continue to be close friends. The end. That was definitely from Nick. Absolutely. That's not Ben or Chris. And here's more pictures. This shit just goes on. Dude, this box is loaded. I'm telling you, bro. She found this shit, like, in the garage, covered in dust. Oh, bro. I think I've shown a home video of me in this outfit. It's actually a good picture. Like, high quality for back then. Dang. Well. This is a bad picture of me. I look awful. Shut off my fucking face. Here's Camp Buckner again. I'm wearing a dodgeball shirt. Like a boss. Okay. All right, this is a very interesting. So I want you to look at this picture. This is in 2002, all right? I think this might have been my first year here, maybe second, but I came back the next year, and I was a lot more comfortable. So just contrast here. 2002, 2003, bro. Oh my God. Damn. Yo, fuck the I hated basketball, man. I fucking hate this sport. But that's me with the ball. God damn it. Bro, there it is again. This shit just goes on. What else? Yo, check out the shirt, though. Fucking Pokemon, bro. Did the coach yell at you? Yeah. Well, no, he didn't yell at me, but I sucked. He didn't really... the coach couldn't yell at me much because whenever I got the ball, I'd get scared. I'd just pass it. I was too stressed out. I was... Like, I'm telling you, like, in my dad's speech, like, I didn't care if I fucked up in baseball. Like, I'll go out there and pitch, and I'll fucking throw balls. I'll fucking walk everyone, and I'm not really fazed by it. But something about basketball, like... You pass me the ball, I'm so worried about getting stolen from or missing a shot. Like, that shit, I couldn't do. All right, here's me. This is when water guns were fucking hype, bro. I had a super soaker. Motherfuckers feared me. Don't you think it's horrifying to realize how much time has passed since your childhood? Yeah. It's you get older. It's how it works. I don't know what kind of face I'm making. I don't know what's going on. But I think this is the Christmas we got Hank. Hank is a boxer, is our dog. We actually got him on Christmas. So maybe this was the day. And I just thought he was so cute. Spoiled child. Yeah, you right. I don't know what's going on here. I have no clue. All right. This was a middle school dance, and it was disco theme. So, I went in hard. Oh, Jesus, fuck. This is on a cruise ship when I was like 2. Something called a Big Red Boat. I have no clue. It's me and my mom. What else we got? I think that I'm almost done. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I got no clue. And then here's the whole family, whatever. I think there's a picture where people actually photoshopped my face on every single one of my family members. So it's actually just all the way down, my face in the back. That shit trips me out. I think that's all of it. And then there's, of course, the binder of more shit. Ugh. All right, let me put all this back. There's a lot more, but a lot of those are like dust and stuff and everything. So I haven't seen all these pictures in a long time. Shit, hang on. It's going to take me a hot minute putting all this back in this little box. Fuck. Yeah, my family's rather large. It's also fucked up. My mom had a daughter when she was 16, and then that daughter that she had when she was 16 had a kid when she was like 18. So both, and then of course, my mom then had a kid. So I have nieces and nephews that are older than me. I was an uncle the second I was born. Technically, yeah. Shit's weird, but yeah. Fuck. Hang on. Did I miss anything? No, that's the... Dude, that cookie draft is brutal. Aight. Chilling. Furry stuff? Okay. All right, let me see. Hang on. You want to hear the furry story? I don't know. All right. Furry things. Okay. I will read it. One, my handwriting sucks, and two, it's like, this is when I learned how to write in cursive. Like, that's what the point of writing the story was, is like to write a full story in cursive. 2004, so I'm 9. No, 10, sorry. 10 years old. Once upon a time, bro. Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a little wolf named Hank. I am not creative with names. Before I read the story, I am really bad with names. Maybe you've seen in any character I've created in any game how bad I am with it, but like it goes so bad. I had a lot of gerbils, all right? And we named all of them based on their fur color. So we had Whitey, we had Blackie, we had Brownie, and we got really stumped when we got a gray gerbil. It's just pure gray. We still called him Gray E. Like, we had to like fucking double emphasize Gray E. Like, that's what we did. And so I can tell I couldn't think of a name for the wolf, so I just named him after my dog. I couldn't do it. Moving on. Sorry, I had to say that. Once upon a time, there lived a little wolf named Hank. Hank was a poor wolf in a big house. You may be wondering how he would live in a big house if he's poor. Well, his dad was the one who scared off Little Red Riding Hood. But when she ran away, she stole all of our money. For a trade, we stole her house. After 3 years of living in that house, Hank found a secret room with all the fur that can give all the animals in the world fur. Hank was very nice, but Hank wanted to wait until Christmas to give it all up. So the wolf waited and waited. And then, like, literally an entire paragraph is crossed out. I don't know why. So let me go to I don't know. Hank was getting bored, so he went to go and something the 3 little pigs' house down. Oh, blow the 3 little pigs' house down. First, he blew down the straw house, then the house with sticks. Then he went to the brick house and tried to blow it down, but couldn't. And he got bored and walked away. When Christmas came, everyone came with presents, and everyone asked where the wolf's presents was. Every time the other animals asked him, he said, it's a surprise. The wolf got 3 presents from the animals. It was a chew toy. One was a chew toy, one was a bone. The third, fuck, man, this is so hard to read. The urge of an elephant? So the side of an elephant? I don't know. The third present was money. When everyone was looking at the wolf waiting for him to show his present, so he opened the present door and all the animals looked with, I tried to use a big word here, amazement. Oh my God. Like, I want you to look at this, and it's just so hard to read. This is amazement. Hang on. Where my finger is, index finger. Let it, that. Like, that's what I'm trying to read here. Like, dude, That's easy. I mean, now that you know what it is, but like when you're reading, whatever. They looked with amazement. They all jumped in the room, taking all the fur they could carry. The end. Bro. How did I fuck up end? Oh my god, I tried to get like a fancy end. Like, bro, this is... Like, look at the little curve on that end, bro. I tried to be all fancy and shit. That is it. And there's I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of shit in here. And I will say, the reason I sucked at fucking reading and like writing is I don't give a shit. Like I don't care to put effort into this. I just want like, oh, it has to be 2 pages. And I would just go off. I remember going off like an entire paragraph of literally nothing because I had to fill the fucking spaces, man. Like I sucked at it, man. I couldn't do it. Like it has to be 2 pages. No double spacing. I would double space. And I'd be like, well, I'm taking 10 points off. Okay. I had to write literally half the amount of writing minus 10 points. Please. Easy. Let's go. I'll take the minus 10. Absolutely. Fair trade. I swear to God. All right. That's that. You would have got a big 0 at my school? Yeah. Well, I couldn't do that in high school. High school was different. That shit was hard. My school was tough. All right. Now what am I doing here? Hang on. Oh, God. By the way, here's the picture. That shit's cursed. Yeah, I don't know who photoshopped that.